Channel introduction. I am Sam, the teacher. On the day of this video's recording, December 15th, 2021, my channel hit 300 subscribers, which may not be a lot to these other tubers, but it's a lot for me, so I'm grateful. I remember the brutal and gruesome days of 3 subscribers. So 300 is awesome. It's almost unbelievable. It's not an insane amount, but to me, it's a lot. I'm so grateful for everybody who has subscribed to this point and everybody who's watching. So say hi in the comments. If we haven't talked, introduce yourself. Tell me about your experience with reading and with writing. But anyways, this video is a channel introduction. I will be short. I will fly through it. I will do my best. First things first, assuming you're new around here, if you subscribe to my channel, if you watch my videos, if you read the essays I link in the descriptions of every video, you will become a better reader, a better writer, a better thinker, and a better speaker. That is the project of this channel. That's why I am Sam the teacher. That's what I want to do for every one of my subscribers, which I will say more about in a little bit when I talk about my experience as a university lecturer. Behind me / around me, you will find my books. They are stacked because I don't have a shelf. This is one of the many profound ways in which my channel is unique relative to other people in the community I'm creating in. The setup isn't perfect, but before long it will, if nothing else, or at the very least, be better. And the lighting will also be better, as will the video quality. These are things I look forward to. These are things I cannot wait for. These are things I wake up in the middle of the night thinking about. I, Sam the teacher, am excited about the future. Because as it turns out, making good videos is much harder than it looks, than I initially thought. It's taken me more than a year of weekly uploads to learn how difficult it actually is. I have been at it for over a year now and have more than 100 videos about reading and writing stashed away in the vault. Many of these videos are admittedly not perfect. Yeah, let's say that they're not perfect. But the information that's at the core of these videos is repackaged from my time teaching undergraduate English literature courses at Johns Hopkins University. And this leads me back to my grift, which I talked about in the beginning. My grift is to help you become a better version of yourself by way of the verbal arts, the language arts, storytelling, etc., some interesting term. And I do this by talking about subjects which I like to call humanity's oldest intellectual tools. I want to help you master the subjects of capital R reading and capital W writing, because that's probably the most worthwhile thing I am personally able to do for you or for anyone. Yeah, not a lot of things I'm probably qualified to teach outside of reading and writing. So to reiterate, on this channel, I talk about these subjects and help you maintain the habits. And I talk about books, and behind me is my stack of books. It's all very compelling, very interesting stuff. But that isn't everything. There's so much for me to say, so much for me to share, and I'm trying to say some of the things that are fundamental components. When I was lecturing at Hopkins, I used to start every semester out by explaining the importance of reading and writing, at least as I see it, to my undergraduates, which maybe that sounds basic, but I think it's more complicated than we might think. I would tell them that writing is a more sophisticated form of thinking. Writing is like analyzing your reflection in a mirror. I would tell them that reading is maybe the single most universally valuable, applicable action any of us ever do, because everything that we do is a kind of reading. I will say more about this in another video. I would tell them that the beauty of these subjects of reading and writing is that we can practice them in the comfort and privacy of our own home, where there isn't anyone to judge us. We can just quietly practice, even if for only 10 or 15 minutes per day. So think about that. Reading and writing will help you become a better thinker and a better speaker, arguably the two most publicly valuable skills at our disposal. Which is to say, in my opinion, that the subjects aren't exclusively valuable in the environment we practice them in. Their value follows us wherever we go, benefiting us across every facet of our lives. This is why literacy, both reading and writing, have been the cornerstones of education since literally forever. So that's my grift. I will actually teach you useful things about these subjects, just as I taught my undergraduates at Johns Hopkins, except you will not have to take on debt to the tune of $50,000+ per year, which is something I feel very strongly about, not forcing people to take on life-changing debt for access to information. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. And if my channel sounds even remotely interesting or useful to you, I hope you'll hit that like button. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and tell me about your experiences with these subjects in the comment section down below so that I can effectively tailor my content to you. I have series about commonplace books and Booktube questions, and also some videos from a class I taught at Hopkins during the pandemic when everything was online. So yeah, say hi in the comments. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to talk with you. I hope to help you with these subjects. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.